When it comes to inequalities in health related to gender, the cultural outlook states that the way different genders live their life can affect their health, and one way of looking at it is that men are more likely to partake in risky activities that could affect their health, for example, drugs, alcohol, etc. And Taylor and Field in 2007 said drugs and alcohol can cause suicide, and suicide happens to be the most common cause of death for young men in the UK today. Additionally, some researchers believe that women are socialised into being more aware of health than men. For example, if a child is ill, the mother's more likely to look after them than the father. And Seligman said that this is learned helplessness, which is the idea that it's more socially acceptable for women to admit they're ill than men because of the way men are expected to behave in society today. When it comes to the structural outlook, it's similar, except it's saying that the way different genders act isn't down to their individual choices because of how society has implemented their roles onto them. This reflects UK Carers, which is a charity, and they said that being a carer and looking after people 24/7 and having that amount of responsibility can make you depressed and cause illness, and caring for people is a more common role among women, making them more susceptible to these health problems. Pope and Bartley 1990 said that women are more likely to be in domestic jobs than men, for example cleaning houses, and the sort of houses they can clean can lead them to have to face situations such as air pollution, accessing toilets which isn't majorly hygienic, damp, noise, temperature extremes, and again all this can make them ill. Lastly, lots of women in society today are having to work part-time, not only just due to the recession but due to the fact they have to look after the kids, which can obviously cause economic problems within a family. They have less money, which again can lead to depression and poorer living conditions, which can in turn make them ill. Okay, the last way of looking at gender inequalities in health is genetic differences. It's been proven that boys are weaker at birth than girls, meaning that if a girl gets a problem at birth, they're more likely to pull through than boys, resulting in a higher infant mortality rate for boys than girls. Waldron in 1983 said that women actually have a better resistance to heart disease than men, and one last way of looking at it is that there's some things that only women can get, for example breast cancer. Now obviously men can get breast cancer, but it's very, very uncommon, so you can just say that kind of women only get breast cancer for this purpose. At least I hope you can say that.